Oh, we're here, Duluth, Minnesota. This is the harbor or the entry into the harbor. Out here to watch the boats go by. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Let me turn you. Some boats coming in. All the boats that charter boats that went out fishing this morning are starting to return. We'll have to do that one of these times. That'd be a blast. Go out and catch a fish. Nice boat. I don't know if they're gonna fit under the bridge. Nah, probably has to radio it in for them to open it. We do have some sailboats coming. Bring you back around the other way. Actually, I wonder if we just flip the camera. There we go. Pretty neat. All the charter boats coming back in. Hello, Robert. Good to see you here. Made it. I'm up in Duluth, Minnesota, Lake Superior. They got some big ships coming in. Came up to watch it. Right now, the charter boats are coming back in from fishing this morning. They're waiting for the bridge to open up so they can get back into the harbor. I'll flip the camera around. There you can see the bridge. You want to see the lighthouse real quick? See if it'll tilt up. Kind of see the lighthouse. Flip it around. There we go. That's the bridge. Get you across. Like island here in Duluth with a bunch of houses. So this part over here is all one big island. Bunch of houses. Only one way in and off of that. And that's that bridge. Well, unless you have a boat. There is a smaller airport at the end of it, so I guess you could fly out of there too. If you had a small plane, seaplane. Hello, everybody joining in. Type of fish. They got salmon, bass, I believe, is in here. They got all kinds of stuff in here. I'd have to look it up and see what all type of fish they have in here. Sauger. Hello, Mickey 580. Up here in Duluth, Minnesota. Got some big ships coming in. We also have some big sailboats this weekend. You'll have to watch my YouTube page to see the bigger ships come in and out. It's pretty neat. These guys here are waiting for the bridge to open. I don't know if they're waiting on traffic, maybe. They got to stop traffic going across the bridge to open it up for the boats. They do have more of the charter boats coming in. That's done. More charter boats, couple sailboats. Let's see. The lighthouse behind me. There we go. Put the back around. They might have some walleye. I bet they do. There's a bunch of walleye all over Minnesota. It's one of my favorite eating fish. And I know sauger is like a cousin or whatever to walleye. They do have pike in here. I don't know if they have sturgeon. They may. I'll have to look and see. I know they have sturgeon in Lake Erie, but I wouldn't doubt if they're in here too, 'cause they all connect. Uh, they got people on the bridge. They're not getting off, so they're starting to use the horns to warn them to get off the bridge so they can open it. I don't know if you can see the people or not. And they got one gentleman just standing there. A couple of them. Got my bike down there. Gotta make sure those kids aren't messing with it. Electric bike. Alrighty. Still a few more people. Hopefully the wind ain't bugging it too much. A few more people still getting off the bridge. Once the people are off the bridge, then they'll open it, raise it up. Robert, if you're still in there, I hope you're having a good day. Definitely enjoy your videos. Robert's another YouTuber and he puts out lots of good videos. He says his videos are for elderly people, but he puts a lot of good advice in there for young people too. Definitely things younger people don't think of right now because, like me, you always think that you got years and years to live, but you never know. But he puts out some good stuff to start thinking about now. Yeah, there's all kinds of good paths around here to ride to. You can get around pretty fast too. So there goes the bridge. Pretty neat how it lifts up like that. It lets the boats go under. Sailboat. That's a little sailboat compared to some of them that are coming in today. Big charter boat. Both. Oh, they caught any fish? Yeah, there you go. Yep. The whole bridge goes up where the cars and people used to walk. And then that way they can get the big ships through here. They had a big ship go through about 9 o'clock this morning. I'll put it up on my YouTube page. Oh, look at there's some of the big sailboats in the background. There they are. They got the sails out. Those boats are so neat to me. One of them actually has cannons still on it, still fires off cannons. That's so cool. You can actually get tickets to ride on them sailboats, but I think the cheapest one I seen was like 250. It'd be worth it, but not right now. A little pricey. Oh, you can hear him shooting. I don't know if you heard it or not, but one of the ships just shot a cannon. Don't see any smoke coming off of him, but that would be neat to see. I'll have to try to catch it later on. They're also supposed to have the world's largest rubber ducky. I'll be go try to find him later. Once they get all the sailboats through, then they lower the bridge back down and traffic can continue. Right now, you can't get off the island. So if you live on the island, you got to plan for these ships and boats going in and out. Be like waiting for the train. Here, you got to wait for the ships and boats. So if you're late, you're really late. Suppose a lot of them use it as an excuse when they're late to work. They had to wait for the ships. I believe, yeah, I don't think the tides really affect it much here. Every time I come up here, the water level's about this. It's always the same. The only time it really affects it is the wind. I've seen waves that come up. They have to shut this walkway down because the waves are coming up and over it. And over here on the island, the waves must not be as bad because it's all sandy beaches over on this side. So it's wonderful sandy beaches. Nice. But over this side, they have big rock boulders. I don't know if you can see them, but that's because the waves crash in there so hard that it takes away the roads, the beach away. And right on the other side of there, you can see the hotels. Going live like this, and you don't mind talking in public as much. Let's see. What time is it? It's 11. I believe the big ship should be here any minute. Oh, yeah. Let me turn you around. Maybe I'll just stay live if you guys want to see the big ship come in. Turn you guys around. There's the big ship. Supposedly, this is the largest ship for the Great Lakes. So, Gerald. Hmm, I don't know what the name of this one was. You'll see on the side of it. Here it comes. That's pretty cool. Somebody's got their drone up. I tried to get my drone up and it wouldn't let me. Turn it a little bit. Oh, too much. Wonder how fast he's going. And as long as this thing is, I don't know how they get it inside this little port. Got some good driving skills. So just point it and send it. This big ship actually it goes all over the Great Lakes. They take iron ore out of the ground here in Minnesota, and they load it up here. And then I know some of them go down to Chicago. Some go all the way out to New York, I believe. There was another YouTuber I was following that actually worked on one of these, and he was showing all the places he was going. But they go all over the Great Lakes delivering. Yeah, this thing is huge. See if I can zoom out a little. All right, let's see. There we go. He's probably 2 football fields out. So James R. Barker ship. I believe it's the largest one that's out here in the Great Lakes. There you go. James R. Barker. You can see some of the workers up there. See, my finger gets away. Oh, focuses on my finger. Ah, right there. Mhm. In the center of in the ship, there is the crane. That's how they unload the product they have in there. Let's see. Let's see if we'll be able to get the whole ship in here. Zoomed out all the way. Yeah, I love coming up here and watching these ships come in. Just look at how much water that thing's pushing in front of it. That's crazy. Massive anchor. Hey, buddy. Look at the power of that thing just to be able to push all that through the water. Hopefully the wind ain't too bad. A little breezy. There you can see the crane system. It's like a conveyor belt. It pick up the product out of the bays, dumps it off. You could imagine being on something like that for weeks on end. Yeah, as long as that ship is. So the first horns were from the ship. Then the second horns that went off were the bridge acknowledging that he can enter. Yeah, well, the gimbal. I got the gimbal on here, but it's not in the gimbal app, so I don't know how stable it's going to be. When you're back on. Wait, you had some people over. So I'm zooming out. There we go. Gotta get some steel. Just like that. Oh, I'll run nobody over. Space for you. Oops, excuse me, guys. Get away. Just kidding. Get out of that water. I can go through the water. Sorry, excuse me. Mm. I can still see some of those sailboats. There's one there. One there parked. Got this big ship here. It's a Coast Guard. And I believe this is the one that breaks the ice for wintertime. So that ship there, this bay will freeze, and that's the icebreaker. Pretty neat. Let's see if we can get this other big ship. That one there. I can't wait to see that one out with its sails up. Right here. Give me a minute to get the mic. There we go. Sorry about all the jerkiness. World's Fair Award. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it takes a bit to ride a bike, hold a camera, and not run nobody over. People in kayaks. I wish I had my boat running. I'd love to be out there on a boat. Sailboat. Not sure what kind of boat that is. Pretty neat little boat. Back there are some huge silos. They used to hold corn, I believe, inside those and ship it out. But I don't know if they do that anymore. I think everything's by semi and train now. Yeah, and I apologize for the wind. I'm just using my phone. Don't have a wind mic. And let's see if we can see. There's another big bridge. That bridge there takes you into Superior, Wisconsin. Over there is all Wisconsin. That's good. Thank you, Robert. Glad there's no wind noise. I think I checked into these hotels right here. And if there's a special event, you can stay in these hotels. I think it was one room with like 200 for the night. So pricey. Definitely get a good view. It's like the sailboat. Put more of the sails out. There he is. And you can get a view of him. Oh yeah. Up runway. There it is. That's so neat. Multiple sails. Let's see. Zoom back out. I'll show you the bridge. Oh, that's good. Clouds are moving out. It was pretty cloudy. We had some rain this morning. There's the bridge back down. Traffic flowing. Traffic was flowing. Probably somebody stopping and take pictures. There's a way to get some exercise. Kayaker. This will have quite a few more big sailboats back here. Oh, if you want to, I can take you over there. Let's go over on that side. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Turn the bike back on. Got to switch hands. All the controls to the bike are. Let's see if we can do this. Get you focused. There we go. Yeah, watch your head. Don't hit your head on the bridge. Good roads. We got the bridge this way. Wintertime. Yeah, snow won't build up on it. It falls right through. It's pretty neat that you can be live, be able to do cruise around here. There's some of that sand from the beaches. I don't know if we need them. No, you'd be trapped. That lady called me Jesus. That'd be the scary lady. All right. Oh no. The world's largest rubber ducky's still sleeping. Rubber ducky. He's not up yet. Oh, we got shit coming around. Let's see. Let's see. Got this one coming back in. No, no surfers today, but they actually do come out here. You go surfing when the waves are going crazy. That water is free. Mhm. At the Coast Guard or the fire department. Not sure which one that one is. That's a nice boat. Dual motors. Uh-oh. They broke it. Keep on zooming out. There it goes. Let's see. We could probably get a little closer. Mm. All right. Hopefully, not making you too dizzy. With one hand, can't be jumping curves. All kinds of people here today now. Might have to do some more street action. There we go. That's the best way to get around town. Or scooter. Oh, they took all the signs down for the world's largest rubber ducky. Wonder if they're not going to put them up. Banana. Banana. This is where it gets tricky. All these people. Across the bridge. There's a good shot of that ship. There, there. The ship is retired, but you can still take tours in it. Pretty neat. You know. There we go. Thanks, Robert, for sticking around for so long. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Robert. Hopefully, having see you in the next video. I'm gonna have to replace these back brakes after this, Fred. Good lordy, that's a big dog. But can't get too close to the boat. Too many people. There's the ships. Hopefully, this one takes off soon so we can see the sail. That's one of the biggest ones here. The rubber ducky. They didn't put them up today. They got the little one, but the big one's not up. So I don't know if they're gonna get the rubber ducky up or not. We'll have to see this afternoon. Man, I wish we had our boat. Be out here cruising. There you go, Connor. Remember riding that guy? It was out last night. They were taking tours at nighttime. Connor, if you're still in here, actually, I'll send you let's see. People everywhere. Get away from the people. Too many people. On the ship. So take tours. Go inside. I might have to try it sometime. Sorry about the bit. What was that shit? Downtown. We're having a dog show over here at this convention center place. I was trying to see if I could take the camper here last night, but they wanted $80 just to park in the parking. Nothing. This is pretty neat that we can go live. Let's see. We got everywhere closed off. I was hoping to be able to see the ships from here. Nope. No go. All right, we'll go back over towards where the boat is. So you get on the first side. I probably have it closed off. Back through here. We'll go over by the campers, see if they have any other show dogs outside. They did yesterday. I told my son Connor he should get his dogs, put him in the show. Nope. Nope. These people are paying $80 a night. But I guess it's all about location. No puppies. They must be inside. No puppies. All right. Oh, there's some puppies. Those are beautiful. Like a Dalmatian. He's looking for his fire truck or maybe fireboat. Got some more. Taking a poop. Mhm. Oh, look at that. Dobermans. Nope. Inside. Maybe we should go in that way. Good see a dog show. There's another one. Nothing wrong with this. Oh, dogs. Let's make it right over here. Back across here. Oh, we missed it. Or is it coming down? Must be going up. Bummer. I'm not sure why the bridge is open there. Is sailboat coming? Or is it this little boat? Somebody lift the bridge just for this little boat. We'd have to go all the way back down there to get around. I guess we'll sit here and wait for the bridge and all the people. Oh yeah, there's a boat, charter boat. Gonna go catch some fish. A couple of them. Definitely want to do one of those. You- They'll take you out Lake Superior and go find the fish. Go catch some fish. Maybe that's the job I need. Buy a boat, just take people out fishing. You can still do YouTube. Was it lunchtime? I'm still pretty full from this breakfast. Did you? There we go. Wonder if it blacks out. Waiting for the bridge to go back down so we can cross. We'll have to give it a few minutes, let all the people go. Suppose we could go back that way around. But we'll just give it a minute. Let all the people cross. Let's cruise over by the ships while we're waiting for the people. Look at the bridge got stuck. Eh, we should jump it. Dukes Haslam style. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Coming through. There, boy. Yeah. Last summer we took a cruise on that little boat right there. That was a lot of fun. It was one of the big ships. We put that barricade up because they don't want you taking pictures of them, but can't wait to see that one out with its sails up. Got the fire department out there. There they are. Or that might be the Coast Guard. But in the far, far, far distance are a couple of the other big sailboats right there. Coming back this way. They've actually been taking tours of people on them. Tickets for those are about $275. A little pricey. Zoom out. Let's see. Jump off the bike. See if we can get a better view. Stay bike. Oh, yeah. Keep you over the fence. Let me extend you. There we go. We can cheat. There it is. That one, I believe, is the one that has the cannons. They still fire off. That thing is amazing. See if the bike's still there. Somebody run off with it. Now that guy moved. There we go. So, tickets to get in here. The cheapest ones I found were like $50. But I guess for $50 you can go on that, take a tour of that ship. But it looks a little too crowded for me. And this over here, they have some high divers. Looks like he's climbing down off of that tower. But got some high divers jumping off of there. I believe the ship that's behind there is the icebreaker for the Coast Guard. They break up the ice so the ships can get through when the harbor freezes. Too many people. Oh, I can get out of your way. There you go. Yeah. Get on the bike. Sorry about all the bouncing around. Not the place to pet dogs. He's the world's largest rubber ducky. Not doing too good today. That's all you can tell. It's on bike. Sound buds, but he doesn't have his sails up anymore. Check it out. There you go. There we go. Put you back. Bam. I sit the wrong way. There we go. Pretty neat. Here in Duluth, Minnesota, watching the boats go by. Look at a different view of the ships over here. Alright, zoom in. The big ship. That one you can take tours on. Did that one last summer. And this big sucker is the icebreaker. Breaks the ice up in the harbor wintertime for the big ships to get through. And there's another ship there. Couple smaller sailboats out there. All right, let's head back to the camper. Gotta charge the phone. Being live eats up the phone fast. Eats the battery up, I should say. A little close. Zoom out. There you go. Take the scenic route. So we can get through here. Maybe. Fortunately, all the construction, that's the only way to get through right there. Oh, there we go. Back to the camper. Cool. Well, I'm gonna end this one. Make sure you guys are still here. Click onto my channel later and show you more of the ships coming in and out. Thanks for watching.